that reminds me, a couple of weeks ago I was contacted by these people from the future. From the future, and there's no such thing as time travel, but there is. It will be invented a week from now, and thusly they have hired me to eliminate some of the bad movie critics from the future using this gun they sent me through their time portal. And it looks like the first customer has arrived. You! I am you! They sent me back a week from now because they didn't like my review of the movie Looper. A review which you are gonna post on YouTube a week from now. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I will tell you everything I know about the future. Oh, shut up. Please don't. With that out of the way, welcome to my review of Looper. Looper is a new sci-fi movie starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis. It takes place in two different time periods, 2044 and 2077. In 2044 we have Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character who works as some sort of as an assassin, a looper, who is employed by gangsters from 2077 to kill the enemies of these gangsters, because the gangsters, they use time travel to send their enemies back, and then Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, he blows these people's head off with his blunderbuss. And then one day he learns that from the other loopers, because there are other loopers besides him, and he learns that future selves of the loopers are being sent back in time, and they are being killed off because there's this new gangster called the Rainmaker who wants to close these loops. And one day this of course happens to Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, and then he has to chase his future self. And we learn somewhat about what happened to Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character in the future, and etc. and a lot of other stuff. And of course we see that in our future, which is 2044, the financial meltdown has not stopped. America looks like to have collapsed, and we have people living in tent cities, and the police is extremely corrupt, and you see that the only usable currency in the United States is Chinese money, which of course for a guy like me to see that that looks very scary. And yeah, then there's some other aspects of the story, like there's this Terminator element about changing the past to protect the future, and that's very surprising. And all in all, Looper is a good movie. It's not what some would call a generic sci-fi film. It leaves you thinking when you leave the theatre, and the acting, the sets are good, and I enjoyed it fairly much. So if I'm gonna rate it, I would say 4 out of 5 Coca-Cola bottles. Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report, signing off, wishing every one of my viewers a pleasant weekend. Bye for now.